Hello guys, Cadwell5 and today we're back with a brand new video, and today, yes, it's taken a long time coming, but here is the Wolfsburg career mode, final episode of the whole career mode on FIFA 20. Yes, in about 2 to 3 weeks from when I record this, FIFA 21 will be out. We already know some ratings of like 5 or 6 players. The top 100 rating should be out by the time this video goes up. It should indeed. I need you to let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of the FIFA 21 ratings as well. But we are here then to do the career mode of Wolfsburg. Let me quickly show you what is happening then. So in the video today we are doing the final of the Pokal. So how that works, if I hear you ask, it basically, let me talk a bit about where we came in. We came in here in this stage, we did here beat Bayern second 4-1, then we played Leverkusen, beat them 3-1. Then we beat Dortmund 2-1. Then it was a tricky opponent. Not tricky, but Freiburg was quite hard to break. They were, and we only just beat them 2-1. And then now into the final we go against Frankfurt, who have beaten Mainz 4-0 and beaten Hoffenheim 2-1. So I would say they've had a more tougher opponents. Look, as you see, Bayern. So I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens today. If you're wondering where we finished very quickly in the league, we finished 11th on 37 points, minus 10 goal difference. We were better than Stuttgart, so that's why we're above them. Of course, if we won our last game, we would have been above Werder Bremen in 10th and got the same for this last season. We would have done there. Weren't in the Champions League or Europa League. So the finals of them will be Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, and it will be in the final of UEFA Europa League. It will be Arsenal versus Leverkusen, who actually knocked us out. Leverkusen did, so at least we're playing against one of the finalists at least one of the finalists playing in it. So we're going to go into our last game of the season right now. We are mood's high. It is going to be said. It's a quite high mood. We need to win this game. There's our team on the screen. Werner, Cornet, Kluivert, Olmo, Djilibodji, Fred, Boateng, Brooks, and Badu, Roussillon and Castells in goal. Let's see how we do. If you do enjoy, of course, as always, as I've already said, smash a like and subscribe to the content. And by the way, as well, ladies and gentlemen, after this game we will be looking at all the stats of players and stuff, how many goals we scored, where we were kind of in the top goal scorers of the Bundesliga and the Pokal, and so on down the line. So we've got a lot kind of to get through after the game, which seems quite fair. It does indeed. Here, as we just quickly do our drill, and there we go. Now we can skip into the game. As you're now just seeing the two teams getting training. We are indeed. Then here's the Pokal theme song. Versus Frankfurt at the Olympiastadion, where, of course, Union Berlin play, I think, this game. It would have had commentators, but sadly, due to copyright reasons, I'm not putting commentators on, as you probably can gather. So let's quickly show you the Frankfurt team. There probably will be no changes to the team you've seen already in this episode, but they have Rebic, they have Silva, it's Ilara Mendy, Biasco, Diatta, they've got Kostic, Endika, Torre, Hinteregger, Trapp, and the last one is Gasinovic as well are in the team. As you know, my team already, it's on the side there. Let's head on into the game and let's see how it all pans out. Apparently we're the home team in this one, and so the whistle goes and away we go. It's down the right hand side now we do here. Very nice indeed. And if you are just listening to me, we're kicking from left to right in this game, as we head it back in as far as Olmo now, who finds Fred, who finds Werner, but Werner sadly can't get a touch on the ball there, and it's now cleared. As Rebic now on the ball, but Fred tries to get it back but can't, and it's now with Diatta. Diatta now whips it in to far as Kostic, but there is a block from Boateng, and it's cleared away now. It is as far as Olmo, who whacks it up to Werner, but Werner doesn't get there, sadly, and Werner now isn't the best. We kind of have a little injured player already, which is Olmo. Didn't expect that to be happening so early on in the game, but it looks like it might do here as they've got a shot on already, and it's just wide of the post. There it is. We're going to have to take Olmo off because he's injured, and the game have said he's too injured to keep playing, so you've got to sub him off. So Amari, who was only going to come on for the second half, is actually going to come on and play about 80 minutes of football. So he will be really excited to be coming on for like 80 minutes now, and he needs to prove himself as a player. But anyway, let's see what we can do then. And yeah, by the way guys, I'm totally fine, by the way. I just had a little ban from YouTube with a video that I did, so don't worry about that. I did a video ages ago with Man United versus Sevilla, had a copyright ban pretty much, and it's all fine now. We are all good. Here we are as they take some shots there, which are very close to going. They were indeed. But yeah, we took a little copyright ban from the start of September to nearly, so it was about 2 months it was. So it came in the last week of August and is going to be done in November sometime. So nearly two and a bit months, just 2 and a bit months is what we've got here. That's a great ball to Werner. Werner now with a shot, trapped with the save though. I thought that defender Hinteregger was going to come in a little bit more, so that's why I didn't take the shot. I took the shot early. If you're wondering, that's why the player was slap bang in the middle, but he didn't actually come in much, as it's now up to Gilavogi here who can try and head it on, but Cornet now with the shot, and it is now cleared as far as their Silva, their striker. Now to Gilavogi, who can actually take a shot but don't think he can score, but he can. What a goal from Gilavogi actually. I didn't expect him to score that, but we've scored, and it's 1-0 to Wolfsburg in the final of the Pokal, in front of about, I would say, 20,000 Wolfsburg fans all going crazy in the stadium. Here they are, or maybe 15, 16,000, but loads of them going crazy anyway. And it's a good goal. It wasn't. I don't think he could score something like that, Gilavogi, but he finally scored a goal. That's his first, I think, in the competition. Yep, it is, but I don't think that's his first of the season. I don't think. If it is his first season, then well done at the last game of the season. But now we need a kind of response from Frankfurt. They really need a response, Frankfurt fans do, just to give Frankfurt actually something to look at. Oh, what have I done there? Passed it to Rebic. What have I actually done here? Silva? Yes? No! Oh, I've let them score! No, I haven't. It's offside. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Thank God. I was panicking there for a second. In. Werner. Werner gets the tap on it. Is it out for the corner or is it out for goal kick? I think it's a goal kick, but I just need to check. Yeah, it's a goal kick. There it is. So the goalkeeper now takes the goal kick, boots it away. He does indeed. Could have been actually offside because it wasn't actually on the line. But Amari there with a shot. Don't know why I took a shot, but I did. But yeah, I'm all fine, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about me. And if you're wondering why I've not, and just a general check-up on me, just very quickly to say this, is before we do, they have a chance there, do Frankfurt, to score, but Frankfurt don't get the ball, don't get a chance to score. Indeed they don't, as it's now with Kluivert. Kluivert now can try and take a shot. Kluivert now takes a shot, hits the post, back to Kluivert, and he bots it home. It is 2-0 to Wolfsburg in the final of the Pokal here. We've upped the intensity actually, so it's very nice indeed there for Wolfsburg, and it's a goal of quality. So there we go. Come on. What's this? Look, he takes the shot, bounces off the bar, right, and then I press circle straight away, literally as the ball bounces, or as the ball nearly at him, I press circle, it plunders into the back in there, and it is 1-0, and it's happy days. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm totally fine, there's nothing wrong with me, don't worry. There was a bit of a problem with me a couple of weeks ago with just the depression stuff, but that's all gone. People like me now, there's more people who like me. But I am still annoyed with a little bit of life, but you know, just got to deal with it, got to get over the little things in life where really right now the only problem is I'm back at college. I am coming up to be back at college soon, so that's a good positive. Back at college tomorrow actually for the first day, as Werner tries to get the ball but Ndiki gets it instead. But Ndicka, sorry, gets it instead. But what basically I mean is that I just think that I'm just annoyed really with people saying like just a small little thing, which doesn't mean anything. But like when people don't reply and people just say like one little thing, it just annoys me now. Probably because of lockdown and probably because of all of that, not being at college, not doing stuff for like 6 months, but probably. But it's all fine now, all fine. But as they take a shot there, they do with Kostic, and it hits the goalkeeper. They're out for a corner, so this could be a 2-1 deficit at half time here, if we're not careful. Here as it's now with Ilara Mendy, who takes the shot, and Castells gets the ball and boots it away quite nicely there, he does. And Werner, look, is on the run, but can't sadly get there, and it's now with Ilara Mendy. Now to Kostic, who can try and get past Mbadu here, but can he? Yes, he can. As it's Galastovic, I think they say it. There it was, but it's now back with Silva because Ilara Mendy got it. Good save from Castells. Great save from Castells there. Absolutely brilliant save from the goalkeeper there. No. Clear it. There we go. Werner now clears it up as far as Kluivert. No. Cornet. Lovely. Back to Werner. Werner now run. Shoot Werner. And that goes wide, but Werner at least did a shot. At least we're 2-0 up. I can't really be too disappointed with the team, if that makes sense. Trapp now takes the ball and wouters it up the pitch as far as the halfway line. Now he does. Rebic now on the ball. What can Rebic do? Kluivert tried to get the ball back, but it's now with Diatta. Diatta here whips it in. Rebic now gets a header on it. Come on, clear the ball. There we go, it's cleared, and there's the half-time whistle. The Wolfsburg fans will be delighted that it's Wolfsburg 2, Frankfurt 0. It's a, how do I put this in the nicest way possible to not sound cheeky? It's a hard game, look. They've had 9 shots, we've had 7, it's both 5 on targets. That is just how tight it's been. We could make a sub right now, because I know there'll be a few players on the bench here who probably want to play. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe take Fred off and bring on Weghorst, just so we get like a different striker on, and maybe later on second half, if we are comfortable, take Werner off and bring on another striker instead, or bring a centre back on if we're like struggling. But it's 2-0 up. We've made the sub now. Onto the pitch comes Weghorst. He does indeed. There he is. First touch of the ball now is a good one, as you can see, as he powers back there, as he pass into Murray, and Murray with the shot, and it's straight into Trapp. But still looking positive signs here that we can win this game, and it would be nice to get a piece of silverware at the start of the season, because last season we didn't get a piece of silverware at all. We got knocked out of the Pokal quite early on, and we got knocked out of the Champions Europa League quite early on as well, so it really needed a bit of silverware. We did indeed, to, I would say, boost our cabinet really with the Pokal, with all of this. As Werner now on the ball, Werner now past Ndicka. Werner takes the cross into the box / shot, and it hits the keeper, and it doesn't actually go anywhere, as Castells boots the ball away, but only as far as Rebic. Wow, that was a bit shocking there, wasn't it? Castells now trying to get back to goal now. Is he going to actually make it back? He is. Boateng can clear as far as Weghorst, who now finds Kluivert. This is by the way the what we've played all season. By the way, this is the rating of AI CPU, the computer / bots we've been playing all year. So I don't know why I'm better than I thought I was, but we are. Good block there from Boateng, as it's now cleared away as far as Weghorst now, who can go for a little bit of a run. Weghorst can, who now finds Cornet. Cornet now with a turn. Cornet now with a long shot. Oh, that was good, but not good enough there from Cornet, as Kluivert now has an injury, so we've got to bring on Stephens, and that is it. We can't make any, sadly, more subs now. Kluivert has a little injury, so Kluivert will have to come off, and Weghorst and Stephens will have to come on, as here's the sub now being made. Kluivert off and Stephens on. It's not like a really bad injury. All it is really is just a little niggle, and they just need to change it. So that's all it really is. It could just be like a pulled muscle or something, or just something that is not right. And they advised me to take him off routes. If we get him any worse, he won't be able to play the next game, which won't matter really, because there's no real next game really in this competition. But that's beside the point. We did have, of course, offers from international clubs, and they will be playing after this game, so we need to be very aware of that. As Weghorst now takes a shot, and as Weghorst took a shot there, he hit Hinterwegger, and he went off. He went over on the floor as they make their first sub here. They do. Vicino, I think, is coming off, and I have no idea who's coming on right now. So is coming on. So Sal or So has come on. As Mbadu there clears the ball away very nicely. It's still only 2-0 though, and I thought I'll be up by more at this rate of the game. But it's still only 2-0 here. It's really annoying. Next time, maybe let me know in the comments what team you want me to do. If you want me to do another Wolfsburg career mode, I can do indeed. If you want me to do any other career modes, then let me know as well, because it'd be nice to get your kind of guys' feedback and say, yeah, I want you to do this kind of career mode instead. No! Oh, good save from Castells or Rebic. Or it was Rebic that didn't have a good shot there. Rebic is now off, which is a surprise, and on comes another player. No, Rebic actually didn't take the shot cleanly there. Paciencia comes on, and yeah, very interesting that is. Very interesting, as it's now with Werner, but he doesn't take the kick down very nicely there, Werner doesn't. It's now with Weghorst, who tries to find Cornet, but can't. Now it's with Kostic, who has a little run actually, as we're looking at Amari now, trying to block him, but he's not really a defensive option, Amari. Which is sad to say, as Werner, as we're booting the ball away now, we are as far as Weghorst now. You can find Werner, can he? Yes, he can. Werner now releases his pace, but to no avail because Torre blocks it. Come on, we need to get something this second half just to spark the game and just go, yeah, we can do this. It's out for the throw-in, as it's now with Diliboji, now with Stephens, who's only literally just come on. Can he find a ball? Yes, Stephens can keep it, but only finds Silva though, who is now to Paciencia, now back to Silva, who is tackled. Silva is indeed there, and it's still trying to go away. Now the ball is here, now with Stephens again, but So is in the way, and Stephens now keeps the ball though. Whips it in first time, now he does, trying to find the player there, he does. But it's out for the throw-in here, and it's still 2-0 here with literally like seconds left of this technically boring second half. Here it is. I played brilliantly first half. I just don't know if the AI have just picked up their pace or something and gone, we can play a lot better. But I think that's what they've done. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I don't think it's the best option for like the bots and AI to do, but it's a halo, I'd say. Anyways, Kostic now whips it in, and Badu's there. Now it's with Italo Mendy. Now back to Silva, and he scores. Oh my, we could get an interesting last 5 minutes then. Watch this look. So I clear it as far as Diliboji. Diliboji does not get there. Now to Silva, and he just slots it home, past it off the post into side netting. This could be an interesting last couple of minutes. Weghorst now to Werner. Werner now can turn. Werner now can shoot. Werner can, and it goes out for the corner. So it's lovely to see. Werner's actually done really well this game. Honestly, he has done amazingly. Oh, Brooks, you were so close there. You were so close. I thought you was going to nearly score that. There we go. To now Murray. To now Werner. Now finds Weghorst. Oh, hits the side netting. I thought Weghorst was going. I thought it was going in there. It's not been too bad, but it's not been the greatest second half, if I might be saying. Dilivogi. Find Weghorst. Great save from Trapp. That was going in the bottom corner. Trapp saves it very nicely there. He does indeed. In it comes Weghorst now with the header on. Trapp clears. Steffen's back in. Steffen's again with the shot, but cleared. It's now with Dilivogi, and that is it. So with Weghorst, and it's full time. There's Dilivogi who goes on the floor. Delighted we are here. 2 different goal scorers in that game, and it's Wolfsburg 2, Frankfurt 1. The Wolfsburg, some subs run onto the pitch. Wolfsburg are your champions of the DFL Pokal. As here come the celebrations then of the Pokal lifting trophy time. Let's see what we're going to get here then, as there comes Dilivogi to the trophy. And there we go. He lifts the trophy up in the air, and the DFB Pokal winners are Wolfsburg. He really is exciting. There it is to see. But Wolfsburg have won it, and there's some of the fans going crazy in the stadium. But there you go. That is the game. There indeed it is. Sadly, we're not going to go into a post-match interview after the game, but there it is. DFL Pokal winners were Wolfsburg. We finally got the win that we so needed. There we did. There it is. Look at that. Here indeed it has. DFL Pokal winners. I'm just speechless for that to just end. That is why I didn't really speak much, because I'm speechless, literally. Hopefully that doesn't transfer us into a new season, does it? No, it doesn't. Thank God for that. It doesn't pop us into a new season. So let's now have a look then at the DFL, at the standings and stuff, and statistics and everything. Hopefully we can get into that then there. So just to give you, we won the Pokal, come on, and the club I think will be a lot happier hopefully with us, because we have of course won the DFL Pokal. Here we go then into the league, if we can find the league. If I can find the league, can I? DFL Pokal, let's go for top goal scorers. For clean sheet, Trapp got the most with 2, so did Voice, I think that's how you say it. And so did everyone there. Where's the best we've got? We didn't actually get in that, so that's disappointing. Assists, there's Amari, there's Cornet, and there's Ginzek, all getting 1 assist. Getting 1 assist, Ginzek did, and the rest got 2, which is very nice indeed. Top goal scorers was Werner with 5, so he will get a little trophy from the tournament there saying top goal scorer in there. Weghorst got 3 goals, that is very nice for Weghorst there. Anyone else getting 2 for us or not? Nobody else was then getting anywhere near the top, but he got top goal scorer, Werner, very nice indeed. What about yellow cards in the tournament? Any for us? No, and there was no red cards in the tournament, which is brilliant to see. In the Bundesliga then, red card wise, did we get any red cards actually? I'm curious to know, I forgot, I thought we did. There we go, Becker got 1, and that is the only red card we got. Top goal scorers, Werner gets it with 28 from 34 games, which is very nice. There he does. Nobody else from our club is on the top lot here, but we will have a look at them in a minute, we will of course. Top assists was Rodrigo, Dilivogi and Cornet all got 7. So did as well, Cliver got 7 as well. What about 6? Anyone with 6 or anything? No, nobody else was then in there then. And Castell's getting only 7 clean sheets in 30 games. It's not bad at all really. Not the greatest indeed, it's not, but there you go then, that is it for that. Very quickly have a look, if we can do, at the Bundesliga and our team of course, and then we'll look at the Pokal results as well, if we can. So here we go then, if we sort by goals. Werner getting 29 goals was the best in the league. Second was Ginzek with 6. Olmo got 4. Cornet got 2. So did Fred. So did Murray. Weghorst and Badu, James Rodriguez all got 1. Amount of appearances, well it was Werner and Roussillon who got every single game in the Bundesliga played, pretty much. Cornet 33, same for Didibaju, same for Boateng. There it was. Most assists in the Bundesliga, wow, that went to Cornet with 7, same for Kluivert and same for Didibaju. 4 for Fred and Werner, then it was 3 for Olmo, 2 for Boateng and Ginzek, then it was Weghorst, Steffens and Didibaju and Amari getting 1. With clean with CSC, so I don't know if that means clean sheet or what. You can see there all of these stats there, you can indeed. And yellow cards wise, we have Werner got 1, and Badu got 1, Fred got 1, Boateng got 1, and Quebec got 1, and red cards only 1 in the whole team. Becker got 1. Average rating in the season, Werner got a 79 out of 100. Cornet got 74. Then it was 73 for Justin Kluivert. Boateng 73 as well. 72, 72, 72 for Olmo, Castells and Mbadu. And then it was Brooks with 71, 70 for Roussillon. So there you go then, guys. Let's quickly have a look at the Pokal. Very quickly, just have a look at all our stats for our club. We'll quickly go sort by, if we can go sort by goals. That'll be brilliant. There we go. Hopefully we can we? Here we go. So Werner got 5, Weghorst 3, then it was 1 for Didibaju and 1 for Kluivert. There indeed it was. So that is it then for the Bundesliga, and that is it for us here this year on our Wolfsburg career mode. If you did enjoy, everybody, the 2 seasons, then smash a like, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I have been Cadwell5, and I will see you guys in the next series on FIFA 21, it should be, of the career mode. Now, you let us know in the comments what teams you want me to do, or what country you want me to do, or if you want me to make a random league, which is like top leagues in the world, and I play as a team in one of the top leagues in the world, and try my best at it, then I can do. But from all of us here, and from me, of course, it's goodbye. I've been Cadwell5 or James, and that has been the Wolfsburg career mode episode. There it has. It's been the final episode of it, and the final episode of Season 2, and that is it for Wolfsburg career mode. Goodbye.